Hello, scientists. Today we're going to show what we've learned about writing like a scientist. So we are going to be finishing our unit this week about Ergstown. And today I want to know what's the best solution to improving Ergstown's electrical system and why. So solution is actually a cognate, solución, and criteria is also a cognate with Spanish. So that's a fun fact. And I want to know the best solution for improving Ergstown's electrical system. And you can read here what are the options. You could move the electrical wires to a safer, more secure location underground, encourage people to switch to LED light bulbs, limit the use of air conditioners, shut down the electrical system from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m., install more wind turbines near Ergstown, install new solar panels near Ergstown, build another fossil fuel plant near Ergstown, or build a hydroelectric plant near Ergstown. So remember, that's water power is hydroelectric. And these are the criteria. So criteria means the things that we want our solution to do. So we don't want it to be too expensive. We want it to be safe for the environment. We want to either save energy or convert more energy. And we want it to be reliable. That means we want it to work most of the time. And we don't want it to bother the people of Ergstown. So you're going to write today on Seesaw your solution. And you're going to use these sentences right here. So we'll say the best solution for improving Ergstown's electrical system is one of these. I know the solution meets the criteria. Here's the criteria of because and the limitations of this solution. So limitations are the problems or drawbacks of your solution. So as a scientist, it's important to know that nothing is perfect. And even the best solution might not be perfect. It might still have a problem we need to be aware of. So as you're writing, you're going to give us your best solution, 2 criteria it meets, and a limitation. You can add more if you want. This is just a guide to help you get started. So here's an example. I think the best solution for improving Ergstown's electrical system is to bury the wires underground. I know the solution meets the criteria of being reliable because the power lines won't get knocked down by wind or falling trees. I also know this solution meets the criteria of not bothering the people of Ergstown because the power lines won't be in anyone's way and you won't be able to see them. The limitations of this solution are that, I made a mistake, that you don't create any extra power. And so now I'm going to do what every scientist needs to do. I'm going to fix my mistake before I turn it in. So I reread and I fixed my mistake before I turned in my work. So I expect you as scientists to show your very best work on this assignment. And I have a tip about the limitations. To think of a limitation for your solution, look at the criteria your solution won't meet. So for me, my solution doesn't create any extra power. So in that way, it's not so perfect. So don't forget, do your best work and explain your reasoning clearly. Let's go.